this is it. Edge Season 4 has officially started. And it has been a little bit of a rough start. As with every new server, once everybody got on and we landed in this new place, it got pretty laggy. I mean, to the point where you could break a block and it would break and then it would reappear. You'd break it again. Hi, cow. It would reappear again and like world chunks weren't loading right and it was fine. That happens. That happens a lot. We are definitely a small server figuring out what we're doing as we're doing it. And so for now, I've got this little campsite set up. Pretty far away from where spawn is at, but I just need basic materials, and I've actually already started my storage system. Yup, day one storage system, it happened. So I'll show you kind of what that looks like here in just a second, but let's jump in to a clip of when we first landed here and the chaos that very rapidly ensued.
Oh god.
It hurts. It hurts.
It's fine.
What?
It's fine.
I'm
Everything's fine.
Why?
Whoa. Who are those people?
Whoa.
Where's my stuff?
Who are you?
My stuff is
Hey,
gone.
There's.
What? Oh, hi.
Why, hippie?
I don't like it here.
Go
Was
out,
there-
why am I
Grapes
here?
are on fire.
It's a mushroom
Yeah,
island.
I noticed.
put her
You're a
out.
hip. Oh my gosh. Well, there's a hippie.
Why did you make? Why am I a hippie?
I don't
Why?
know why you're a hippie. That should
Dad,
Wait,
where's the milk?
Whoa.
Scribs
Hey
is.
son,
Wait, did
what are
he
you doing?
Where's the milk?
say?
Uh,
Wait, why are you guys
Uh,
hurting?
later.
And Core!
Okay.
Core!
Hello,
Hey, it's
I am
Core.
Core.
Hi! Oh,
Hey,
oh, man.
Core, what's up, dude?
Hello,
Hi.
Lelila.
it's
die.
been
Hello.
so long. How are you? Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
that?
I left when I did. It wasn't on purpose. I swear. I am so sorry.
Joss,
I am good. How are you?
you're a ninja.
I am.
I didn't see you at first.
I am
Hello.
Whoa. What are you?
good.
Sneaky ninja.
Although I don't know where I
Fish.
am. Where are we?
I'm a hippie fish.
We are somewhere with
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Hippie fish. That's a new
Yeah.
I'm
one.
gonna
Do
die.
you know where
Do
we
you
are?
remember
And
me?
Oh,
Get in
Welder.
the water,
no
Welder.
idea.
yes, you are
I
Lelila.
need water.
Lee. Hi, Lee.
Lee?
Oh.
Hi. Okay.
Lee?
Wait,
I'm not a
Yeah.
vampire
Oh,
anymore.
hello, Disco Man.
You're
Disco.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm
you're not
sad.
a
Red.
vampire.
Whoa. I can't.
Hello.
I can't. I'm trying to bite you, and I can't bite you.
I'm
that's
so sorry.
disturbing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
You
kind of weird.
look different
That's
too.
weird.
Oh, there are new
Also
people.
Can't seem to touch anything.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm drowning.
Hi. Where are we, Kobold?
Yeah, this was your
so-
plan.
Hello, Cobalt.
Yeah. Things got a little wonky, I think. So we're all fine. Some things might not be exactly right. Me and Scripps think we worked out the kinks with Core over here.
I am Core.
Yeah.
Wait.
So, but everyone else should have been fine.
Wait a second.
Seems like it turned Welder into a hippie and
I
some
feel
other weird changes with.
That- This cow
Oh,
has
wait,
mushrooms.
This
Really?
is
I
not
thought you
fine.
were
This
Hello,
is
Red.
Not fine at all.
Hi, Core. I think you'll make a
Hi.
great hippie welder. I think.
Uh,
I suppose I should ask. Does anyone have food?
I
there's
do.
some
Oh,
food
yes.
in this
I have a
chest here.
mushroom.
Oh,
I just
found
got
this chest
some
full of
beef.
bread.
thank
Be
you.
baptized in bread. I guess I'm just gonna stay
There's so much bread. Oh my goodness.
On
Thank
fire.
you.
Cobalt is
I'm
on
gonna take this
fire.
bread.
Wow.
What
If I
is
kept
hap-
picking you up, that would be.
Wait a second.
So apparently I'm back to being a ghost.
You're a
I just-
ghost
Thank you.
as well.
There's your bread.
You're both ghosts.
Thank you.
I am.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Oh,
am confused.
Hi.
Well, I
So-
for one am
I think a
very
little
glad
unforeseen.
that this was not my fault.
just a little bit, I think.
Wait.
For once.
Not your fault at all. No.
My fault.
So where are we?
I
Well, we're
think
safe.
We're on a mushroom island, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, he's so cute. Hi, buddy.
That's Mooser.
Hi.
Look,
Wait.
there's bread
Wait,
running
you named
around.
the
The cows
cows?
have mushrooms on them.
you didn't name all the
That's-
cows on the island, did you?
No,
Like they weren't special friends?
not that I'm
Why
aware
are
of.
you asking that?
No reason?
This,
What's in your head?
this is
Nothing?
No
Mooser.
reason
Gonna
whatsoever.
murder
Uh-huh.
Food?
Guys, do you see any trees around? I'm
No.
I
not
don't
seeing any.
see anything. around.
No,
What
I
is
only
that?
see mushrooms.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Lots of mushrooms.
What is that?
And mycelium.
It's me.
What?
And a cow.
Oh, I forgot you
I'm
can
holding-
do that.
Mushroom
I'm
cow.
holding bread so you can see me.
It was
Hello,
haunted
mushroom
bread.
cow.
Huh.
So, question.
Haunted
Okay.
Eh?
Yeah.
Question. Where'd that shiny, tasty looking thing go?
Yeah, where's the gumball?
Oh!
Oh, it's raining! Oh no.
Oh, I can walk around now. Yay!
Okay, so
can
guys,
walk-
I'm not a blaze born.
Gonna refill
now.
my bubbles though.
So,
You're not a blaze
Wow.
born.
how are we supposed to start?
New
this?
start with a
Disco.
fresh
No.
rain.
Disco,
we
hit
have
me.
no trees.
Okay, can I?
Well,
Oh,
that's
well, you're
easy
not
for
an
me.
Okay,
arachnid.
I'm not an arachnid.
Not a huge
I
fan of
can't-
rain.
I
You
see a
haven't
portal, guys.
dropped
I'm
any
gonna
eggs.
go to the
I have a
nether and see if
pocket.
there's anything over there that I can get.
I
You have
think
a
I'm.
pocket?
I think I'm
Alright.
me.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Have fun.
You skulk
go-
again.
I'm gonna go
Skulk
to
I
again.
shall follow you.
Yeah,
Um,
enjoy.
Home.
Full
Guys, we're
diamond
gonna go to
armor
the
in
nether
5
and see if
minutes.
there's
Oh, what do you have?
trees.
Wait, hold on. He's got a thing.
Oh,
so
he's got a thing.
Who's got a thing?
Oh, you've got the Emperor still.
I've got this thing that was in my pocket.
Gumball.
Ooh, tasty looking.
You can't. You get
No,
away.
not a gumball. Don't eat
You're
that.
no, it
Yeah,
looks
do
like
you
the
know how to
bottom
eat
of a Lucky
the
Charms
lure?
bag when you're done and there's
that's
just this
pretty
cereal
tasty.
dust left.
That's a
yeah,
fish
that's
lure.
This is true.
The weird
Hi.
part.
Well, I mean, obviously it
What is it?
attracted you.
You should really keep that safe.
I'm gonna put it back in my pocket.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
Pocket. Ah.
Yeah.
Hey. All right. So Lee's gone.
Where'd
She's
she
looking
go?
Yeah.
for wood. I'm gonna go look for wood in the ocean.
So,
Oh, okay.
That's where wood.
There's
goes.
wood in
Sure.
the ocean?
are we
I
just
guess-
Yeah.
like
It's called the
Food?
shipwrecks.
coming back here in a little bit, or what's the plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
maybe meet back up here in, I don't know, 10?
Do you new
Being full
people
diamond.
have like a place, or is
Sure.
this?
I'm new here. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna go to the nether.
I suppose I
Yeah,
could
I'm
just go
absolutely
swimming and
not going to
figure
the weather.
something out.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna go this direction. What is the direction? West. Let's
Let's go at disco.
You coming this way?
Yeah.
Let's see. There's more cows. Again, you didn't like name these cows, Curly.
No.
Great. I'm gonna eat them.
Only one, and then I lost it.
Eh. Oh, I think we're lagging. You lagging?
Yeah, I'm lagging too.
Whoa. I float.
Welcome to lag. And so here I am in my little campsite, just trying to gather up some materials. So far, I've gotten a lot of beef, some wood, and then the rest is currently sitting in my storage system. Can you see the storage system? It's here. But I just need materials to build a starter house on the Mushroom Island, and I did spot another village way in the background there, but you might notice that my skin looks a little different. Do you think you can guess what my theme and brand is going to be this season based on what I'm wearing? Maybe leave it in the comments. Also, my skin kind of looks a little more chunky. It's another mod that I'm using this season that kind of 3Difies a little bit of the skins. I will also be using shaders full-time this season. I do plan, I think I've said this before in the past, but I do plan on making a video that just kind of details a lot of the mods. One, that the server is using, and then two, a lot of the personal mods that I have. Just to kind of speed things up and make things look pretty awesome. One is also this cute little bed mod that makes beds look different. If you can see the fox, that's pretty cool. I am gonna go check out this village and gather up a few materials, and hopefully we can get started on the first starter house. If not, I will also be showing you my epic new storage system that I got going on day one. Well, it looks like I found the world border. Looks like we're about 2,500 blocks in. And so now I know how far I can explore. Let's keep seeing what we can find. All right, I have returned from some vacation time. And My camp is still over there. I logged off. There was a little goblin here. He's not here anymore. So, you just kind of see what's up. And kind of recheck back in. According to the Discord, people have been pretty chatty and exploring and claiming areas. I'm pretty sure there were not that many torches all over here. That's interesting. But yeah, people are kind of already spreading out a little bit and claiming some lands, and Kip and Aether, what are they doing here? This land is property of the, we're gonna go out on a limb and say, Guajillo Republic. Go on now, get. Don't make us send the Rangers, Kip and Aether. They said they were claiming a savannah. It looks like they claimed my little campsite. That's got to be their stuff. Well, I guess I'm gonna get bad face. I don't know how I feel about getting kicked out. We'll have to find them and see what's up. I know new server and all that. People kind of just do what needs done, but I wasn't gonna settle here anyways. So yeah, let's see if we can't find what we're looking for still. All right, time to keep exploring. Hopefully the lag isn't quite so bad. What is this over here? Somebody's starting something. Let's see, what is this? The grass. Ooh. Chicken ranch. Maybe we steal some eggs on the way out. Oh, we're gonna put that right here. All right, that's pretty amazing. Wow. Super cool. All right, armadillos. Let's see what we can find. And it looks like we're going through some badlands. Still kind of near the world border. That's not quite what I'm looking for. This, oh, another waystone. Come on. There we go. This new land here feels very tall. I feel like I am just climbing up and up and up pretty consistently. And I still haven't quite found what it is that I am seeking. Keep going. Well, this might be what I'm looking for. Kind of looking for a pretty cool mountainy area. This is pretty close to what it is that I'm looking for. I want to get up here. See what else is kind of around. There's just ore everywhere. There's a nice big cave kind of in here that I could pretty easily make into a little home. Ow. Lots of iron just everywhere. Ooh. Come on, eat the food. That is a vein of calcite, which I might need, you know? Ooh, some emerald. I might just make a little campsite here and start gathering materials for what I need. And continue on with some exploring here momentarily. Well, I mined enough of the minerals around here. There's still so much here. But I've got some full iron armor, which is pretty awesome. I need to adjust my resource pack for this season to kind of make it a little bit more fit what I'm doing. I got some calcite in my storage here. So I think it's time for me to yet again let's kind of move on to the next thing. I am seeking something specific here. I am gonna leave this here, and we named it Shulk Mountain, so I can get back to Shulk Mountain at some point. And for now, we keep adventuring. My travels have taken me to a stony shore, and I think that's a ruin there. I don't know that I'm gonna be brave enough to go check it out, and I don't know if anybody's been here yet. Oh, I do. I need some of this hot stuff. Oh, yes. How perfect. I need that. For reasons later. I guess we can chuck that in there. Seagulls. Man, I kind of want to go check that out. Guess there's a... Let's see. We're going to put this here. Just in case. Cave diving. Oof. Wow. Question is, are we going to get stuff chucked at us? Oh, nope. I see him. That is absolutely a trident. We are gone. Nope. 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 We're out. Nope. 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 He's still there. Okay. Oh, nope, no, nope. I'm gonna have to tell Welder that he needs to come take care of that. That is absolutely not something that I am capable. We're leaving. Nope. Well, I didn't have to travel too far. And I think I've got a village up here. Right at the base of this waterfall. Well, let's take a look and see what we can't finagle out of here. Alright, this is starting to... Is that water? Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, some blue cornflowers. That's my favorite flower. Make a few of these guys. Well, I found a friend. He doesn't have a name yet, but I like him. And I kind of want to check out this plains over here. I think it could be what I'm looking for. Oh, guys. I think this is it. We've got a plains. Beautiful plains with a river. Plenty of animals. I saw some horses back that way. And look at this mountain range. Oh, yes. This is where... I think this is where I'm going to be building. This is really cool. Okay. I was hoping for water, plains, and mountains, and it looks like I got all of that right here. I made it back to our spawn area where it looks like things have... We got axolotls already? Man, I'm gonna assume that's reds. I think this is Lee and Core up this way. That diorite, that feels like Lee. I'm not sure who's this pretty cool looking thing is over here, and we've got a bunch of crops growing. This is Welder's little campground, and I think I've got an idea for a build that I want to do. And I think I'm gonna plop her down kind of right in this little area here. Somebody's got this really cool walkway going around. We're gonna do a spawn village here, and then our shopping area is gonna be that way. So I kind of think that I'm gonna clear up a little bit of space here and get started with my starter house. All right, I am up pretty high here at the spawn village, and I'm almost done with my starter house that some people thought was kind of crazy for a starter house. But oh, that's not the right button. But Lee needs to chat. I don't know how I feel about this ladder. It just kind of goes down pretty far, but I have got my colors going. Let's see. We can find us a Lee. Eats food. We'll do the big reveal of what that looks like here in a second. Hello.
Hi.
How goes
Is
the flames?
good. Is that yours?
Yeah.
It's been like not much time at all, and you have a whole clock tower.
It's not done yet.
Bruh.
Got a little more to go.
That's
I gotta get
insane.
tough. Not like tough, but like tough.
I have some.
I wonder.
At the moment I have like warped blocks and have some warped stem, but I can go grab some tough for you.
I might have some. Let me check my storage system.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, flying whales of the void. This thing is in... There's trees over there. Oh my goodness. Everything like... I go away for a day and I come back and...
I'm trying not to show it yet on camera.
Oh my goodness.
You like it?
This
pretty,
is intimidating.
It's
this
pretty
is amazing. Okay, I feel a little better because if it was full interior already, I think I would cry in a corner.
That'll be episode 2.
This is episode 2, so you're good. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, this is why I need some warped. Is this the warped stuff? Which is the green one?
That is warped, yes. And I was actually just in the nether. Do you want some? I have some on hand.
Oh, yes, please.
I could give you a full stack.
Oh, yeah. You want some redstone?
I mean, I don't really do redstone stuff.
Some
That's a core thing.
glowstone?
I could take some glowstone.
There.
Because this emits light. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it glows. So I will very happily take that. Thank you.
Otherwise, I could make you a spyglass.
I haven't. Oh, is it raining? I'm staying here for the... Oh, yeah, I see the rain. I think I'll stay here for the time being. Like... Oh, it's pretty from up here.
Yeah, see?
What tier is this? Oh, and this is covered. Okay.
Yeah,
This
you should
is
be good.
nice.
Yeah, I'm really...
This-
I found this build online. I'll link it in my episode, but I've changed a handful of things. Like I'm using the warped around just cause, and I use brick instead of stone because I think the color makes it very nice.
I like the colors. I like it a lot. And
Nice.
I mean, my build is a combination of like 3 different builds that I'm mashing together with a prayer. So,
Are both of the half dome things kobolds?
yep.
Okay.
And he is working a third one too.
Oh, nice. I like the kind of barn, the
I know,
blues.
right?
It looks really nice.
So it's a good combo. Okay, I want to see out the other view. This is actually really cool. And you can kind of see the s'more.
Is
In
your
the
what's that? What is the s'more?
The s'more.
Whose is that?
Curly.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I need to go get a better look at it.
Every time I look out my window that's not quite a window, I feel hungry for s'mores. This is a thing in my life now. But hey, it looks great. I'll have to get around to finishing my build soon.
And yours
I'm feeling a wee bit intimidated.
Yours is the White Castle?
It's not a White Castle, but currently it kind of, I guess, is. So yeah, I need to change that and make some upgrades. That'll be a thing. That'll very much be a thing.
Nice.
But this is amazing. Intimidating, but amazing.
Got just a little bit more height to go.
Oh. Okay, then.
And then I need to decide, I might make a couple of these floors, so I might adjust the height so that it's fewer small floors and just some kind of mid-sized
vaulted ceilings.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I looked out from my place and I think, what is this view? Ooh, this is pretty too.
I like the walkway kind of all around the edge here.
Uh-huh. I'm having some ideas for what I might do that's gonna be big, because I want to do something bigger than my White Castle, of course. And I know I'm in here hiding from the rain right now, so this is probably the height of ludicrous.
Oh, do we have the comforts thingy?
As far as
like we can make, I don't know if I have any wool.
I have a sleeping bag, if that's what you're talking about.
No, I was gonna make one of the hammocks, because a hammock will pass the day. And then the sleeping bag will pass the night, and then you can skip the rain that way.
That's true. Oh, I need to make a hammock. I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah,
That's
I did
brilliant.
that a couple of times last season, just when I didn't want it to be raining. But rain, Mushroom Island, no mobs, so that's pretty nice.
I'll take it. Do you think it'd be crazy if I built in the water?
Like in the water or like under the water?
Yes.
Hang on. Let me test something. This world is a little different than the last one.
Why?
Did you take damage?
I have water protection 2 on my pants.
Okay.
So I have a few seconds to survive things. Not probably long enough to
It's science.
I don't know if I like this as science.
Need to make sure that you're the actual Lee.
I am. I promise you I am. If I stay long enough, I will start taking damage, or if I...
Well, I think by that short-term experiment, yeah, I don't think there's any problem with you building in the water.
I mean, it's an adventure. It could work.
Adventures are pretty cool.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I have this thought that after... I feel like I was building in my home last time, like in the Nether. And a change of scenery would be good since, you know, we're here and it's different and all that. And how much different from the Nether could you get except for
water?
The ocean.
Yeah.
So...
Like, are you going full Prismarine or...
No.
Are you going to do more sandstone?
Would I do sandstone? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, can you imagine like a sandstone castle in the water and paths and things and...
I mean...
I might do it like a glass dome of some sort to hold the water back.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty doable. I mean,
That's-
really the problem
yeah.
is you being in the water for long amounts of time.
Yeah,
So
that's why I'm thinking it would be a glass bowl of some sort.
okay.
So
I think that works.
yeah, I just need to
I-
find a good spot in the ocean to do that.
I mean, there's a lot of ocean around us.
Yup.
I've got this cool new like map thing that so far is helping me kind of get around the new world. So
Oh, a map would be helpful. Maybe I can find a spot that people won't protest, something in the distance. Maybe this could work, but I don't want to build on your doorstep.
oh, you're
so-
fine. This is just kind of where I need to get things started.
Okay.
But I'm planning a build further away, kind of in some mountainy areas,
Ooh.
because Shulk's like mountains.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, this gives me ideas, and this is also very intimidating, sir. But this is gorgeous.
At least it's not a skull.
That's true.
Yeah,
Oddly specific, but true.
like Welder's skull. Welder keeps sniffing around, like literally sniffing, walking up and going,
What?
I smell it. I smell it. And I have to tell him to go away. So,
What is he smelling?
uh,
I don't smell anything.
probably this.
Is this a fish thing? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep that thing hidden.
Yeah, you might want to. It'll be good when we can have like ender chests and things to hide stuff safely in.
Mhm.
Yeah, do you think that would do anything on this world?
I'm gonna try not to think about it as much as possible.
Okay, that seems safe. We'll go with that. Go out again.
Oh my, there's a
Squishy.
rainbow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm playing with complimentary Unbound all season.
Oh, I need to get that. Good luck finishing the clock tower.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
That's insane. And I think I need to go work on my build. Yeah.
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 All right. See
But-
ya. Well, good luck in the
See ya.
ocean. Let me know if you need things.
Glass.
There's a
Gonna need glass.
pretty large, not large because this world's kind of small so far, but some red sand.
Oh, really?
Let's see. Boom.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is fabulous. I will have to go grab some of that later. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. See ya.
Bye. And it's done. I spent some more time mining and exploring some of the caves beneath where I will eventually be setting up my base, and had an interesting conversation with Lee about her settling in the water for the season, which kind of feels not very Blazeborn, but absolutely feels kind of Lee. So without further ado, I would like to introduce you to my starter house. Welcome to the clock tower. So this design is one that I found on YouTube. I will link that build below, but I changed a lot of things actually. Used some different materials here and there. I used this brick and the nether wood, warped wood there, just because I think that it gave a lot better pop. I added these little balconies, and I added a amethyst ceiling kind of up at the top. So let's just kind of do a quick pop through. I've got a bit of a kitchen and smelting area set up. This is from part of the new mods that we're using this season. I'm hoping to showcase some of that here soon. I've got some storage for food items. And then pretty much everything else is empty, but this will be a room I use for something. This is a bedroom, and that's kind of why I put these balconies up here, because I thought that was really fun, and it kind of gave some super cool views of the different things around our spawn base. Ladder. This room will probably be like a workshop-ish area. Kind of liked doing that with the weird industrial vibe at the top. This room here, which is going to be kind of the main, like where the clock faces are, I want to figure out how to do some copper and just kind of some gear vibes up in here. And then up at the top, we've got a little bit of amethyst that you can kind of peek through, and just a little bit of a walkway that I modified a little bit so that kind of had a bit more of these little half balcony things so you can kind of see around. So pretty excited about how this turned out. I've gotten some super awesome compliments from the other Edgemites, which is always wonderful and great. So what do you think of the clock tower as my starter base for this season? Let me know kind of what you think. And yeah, I was pretty excited to have that done, and I didn't think I was going to get it done by this episode. So there it is. And just before we end today's episode, I would like to show you my day one storage system that I'm absolutely totally going to keep up with for the whole season. Do you see it yet? Do you see it yet? It's me. That's not working anymore. It's me. I'm the storage system. So using backpacks this season, I'm going to use my shulk inventory to keep track of all of the things that I need. And that might seem overly complicated, but once we get shulkers, I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure, I'm pretty sure I can make this work. So right now I'm living out of these backpacks. I'm not going to create a wall of chests. I might need like the storage that I have here, storing some seeds and fruits and vegetables and things of that nature for food making. I've got a chest there that's got some coal in it for smelting items, but 90% of what I own will be in my inventory at all times. And as of right now, I've just got these backpacks and I can just pull them out and take a look at them. Yeah, so I've got wood, miscellaneous, organics, which right now is like seeds and just kind of like things that are green. Food, which is things that I can eat or use to make things that I can eat. Or in ingots, gear and treasure, dirt and gray stone. So that's like deep slate and andesite and things like that. And then all of my other blocks I have there. So that is what I have going on this season for my inventory system. And that is the end of episode 1 for season 4 of The Edge. Thank you so much for coming along for this first episode. There will be many, many more. There's a lot of things happening and a lot of things that are to come. So if you enjoyed today's episode or you're here for the story, please subscribe to the channel. Check out the other Edgemites. We're just getting started and it's gonna be an awesome adventure. We'll catch you later. Bye. Can I hit the water? Where's my water? There's my water. Gotta end in water. I don't know why. It's just what I do.